I'd be like, hi, my name is BriO and my story times are real. I should do my intros like that. Okay, is my necklace all right? Child, excuse my headband because my edges, my roots. Yeah. She's gonna be done on the 1st. I get my hair redone on the 1st and it's gonna be just like this. Well, I really could fix my bun. I feel like that's good. What's popping on? This is BriO back with another video. We got another video. I notice when I'm filming or am I talking to a camera or to a person, just in general, just talking, I don't pronounce my words fully. I don't know if y'all noticed that. Y'all probably did, was checking me.
That's my opinion!
But I'm trying to work on like actually pronouncing, I guess my pronunciation of words. But I guess I just, in my mind, it goes so fast to like, when I'm like talking, it doesn't come out as fast. It come out fast, but come out like hella just, Okay, this bun's gonna annoy the hell out of me.
Well.
Sorry if the light is wonky. I have my ring light, but it's daytime too, and I have my lights on, but this was like the best lighting situation, you know, till we get, I'm trying to get that light with Carly Bible. It's only like 80 bucks on Amazon. But I don't know. I get real like, but the Saint Laurent Libre perfume I spent $92 on. Make it make sense, sis. It don't.
I'm so damn confused.
That's how I know I'm getting fat. You know, I don't see my collarbones no more. Ooh. But y'all ain't coming for all that, okay? So you read the title of the video. I don't know what the title is gonna be because I don't know if YouTube is very sensitive to like this word or anything, and I'm not gonna say the word. Even though I'm not a monetized channel, I just don't even wanna put in the algorithm or just, I really don't know, okay? I just wanna be respectful, is that the word? I don't know. I just want to be a little censored, just to make sure I don't do a trigger word or anything. But just warning, like this is a very, I guess to most people, sensitive topic. To me, is just kind of like I've been there, did that type situation, and I don't mind talking about it right now because some shit has popped off. My nails, I'm not gonna zoom in. If you can see it, you can see it. Yes, I'm getting my nails done on the 2nd because my nail tech, she has been in the Dominican Republic because she's, you know, she's going through some health issues right now, whatever, and she's from there. So, you know, everything will be back to normal. My hair will be back. Okay, it don't look that bad, but I promise you when I remove this band, it looks bad. Everything will be up to normal. I just thought I'd throw in some makeup and, you know, something. Before we hop into the video, I don't know what y'all doing. Y'all might as well just subscribe. I mean, I see y'all watching my shit. Like, y'all watching my videos. You ain't subscribing. You might as well. You know I'm entertaining. To some degree, I'm entertaining to you. You know I am. Stop it, girl. You know. But yeah, please just like, comment, subscribe. You know, turn that post notification bell for every time. Damn, I almost had it. But yeah, just click the little bell. You know, it helps every time I upload a video, you'll be notified. You feel me? So yeah, let's get into the video. I don't know what the hell that was. It's been a minute since I did a story time, so bear with me. Okay, you know, this is a long, not a long story time. Hopefully it's not a long video. Like, I got a feeling I'm just gonna make it long. I don't know. But hopefully you bear with me all the way into the end. So, where did we even start? 2017. I believe this was 2017. I do not think this was 2018. I think it was 2017, but it could be 2018. Like, I'm not sure. Only reason I'm not sure is because at that time in 2017, I moved with my 3 other roommates at the time. And I don't know if we were cool, because I'm trying to base it off like, okay, when did we like fall out? So I'm like, we fell out like in November of 17. So me and my roommates, and I don't know, because he came over to the house when nobody was really there. So I'm trying to, I don't know, but just 2017 we're just gonna say end of 17, early 18. So I was on Tinder just like every regular schmegular degular girl out there, you feel me?
It's a regular degular schmegular girl.
I meet a lot of my people that I know now or know of now, like through dating apps or just Instagram or anything like that. Like, it's very rare that I meet somebody in the real world and just have a conversation and we're friends now. Like, that's very, very rare, okay? The only people I know that I met that way is my friends that I've met in Savannah. Minus Victoria. Victoria I met in college, but we did go to Rivalry High School, so I'm gonna say she basically we met in person too, from a mutual friend. Anyway, that's not the point. So, you know, I was just swiping, you know, just what is it, right? No, what is it? If you don't like anybody's right. Yeah, no, left, sorry. I was swiping left, just you know, just regular Tinder, because most of the time you swiping left anyway, because most of the time Tinder people is not cute. Like, I'm sorry, they're not cute. I have more chances on Hinge, if y'all know about Hinge, but like they more cute on Hinge. Like, Tinder just like, I don't fuck with it like that. I still have my Tinder account, but I don't use it. Like, I really don't. So yeah, so me and what we gotta give, he doesn't even deserve a name because we already know what he is, just Predator. For the sake of the video, we're just gonna call him, I don't know why I wanna call him Bottle. I don't know why I wanna call him Bottle. Cause that's not a good name. That's not a good name. You know what? I'm gonna stick with my first instinct and I'm just gonna call him Bottle. So dude name is Bottle. We just gonna call him that. If y'all don't like it, just think of another name. So me and Bottle match and whatever, and we're on Tinder, just kiki haha whatever. I do not have the messages till this day. I think I got rid of it or somewhere in my Google Photos. I don't want to. I didn't know I was gonna be telling this story time, so you know, here we are. But I don't know, like, Bottle was really cool at first. Like, he was really cool. Like, he was playing he was a gamer just like me, but he was an Xbox, and I was just like, you know, PlayStation all the way. But the messages was cool. It's just weird. Like, I'm trying to get ahead of myself in the story, so if you hear me like I'm just trying to like start from the beginning because it's been a while. Sorry y'all, something got into my eye. Maybe all this makeup that I got on because my eye's not used to this. So yeah, me and Bottle matched on Tinder and just started, you know, chit chatting whatever. And you know, he was a gamer just like me, but like, you know, I like PlayStation, he likes Xbox. And no offense to my Xbox users, but and we were talking for like a couple months. Like, I want to say 4 months, but knowing me, it's probably like 2 months. Hey, at least I'm honest. I ain't a fake storyteller, you feel me? I might as well be like Just the Hilarious or Just Hilarious, whatever her name is. Hi, I'm Just with the Mess and my news is real. I think that's how it goes. I'd be like, hi, my name is BriO and my story times are real. I should do my intros like that.
All right, get on with the story, bitch. Okay.
Yeah, me and Bottle were talking for a couple months or whatever. Just say a couple months. And I finally invited him over because in those text messages, those are not the important things. It was just because we were just strictly talking over Tinder. Like, we weren't really we didn't exchange numbers until we finally met each other. And the messages, they're not important because they were pretty normal. Like, we were just getting to know each other. And when we exchanged numbers so he can like pull up and whatever, you know, that's when shit went down. Not went down like that. Because you know, people in their terminology, but yeah, that's when the story takes place. So at that time, I lived at West 22 and I lived in a cottage, a 4x4 cottage, with 3 other girls. I'm not gonna say my roommate's name, but like, we gotta get them names too, even though they're not important. But actually, we're just gonna give one a name because the one that I disliked the least, yeah, we're gonna say it like that. The one I disliked the least, she was home but she was going to Athens that night. I didn't know until like, you know, I was going downstairs to meet, you know, Bottle. And we're gonna call her, I don't know why I'm giving these people just the most dumbest names, but we're gonna call her Flower. It just came to me. If you don't like it, you can chase names. I don't care. Flower was upstairs and, you know, she was telling me like, hey, well, like if you're having company over, like, you know, I like, do you like, cause I think I did tell her it was a boy that I was meeting, but I don't know if I did or not. I don't think I did, but you know, she was just like, oh, I'm not leaving for a couple of hours or whatever. And I was just like, cool. So, and this is like at nighttime. I don't know. All this is happening at night when, you know, I'm about to meet the dude, which number one rule, don't ever meet a dude at night at your house for the first time. Like a dumbass like me. Telling y'all, like me and all my friends say I need to write a book because legit, I have been through so much with dudes. Like, you name it, I've probably been through it. Like, I'm not even lying to you. So that was red flag number one. But that was on my part because I was a dumbass. So Flower goes back upstairs and then I meet Buddy outside. I can't remember if, cause you know, West 22 is known for towing, girl. Like, if you come out 5 minutes later, your car is gone. It's gone. Okay, and you gotta pay like $200 to get it out that same night. Okay, so I don't know if I was trying to guide him to the parking spaces, the guest parking spaces, or I just told him to park anywhere. I don't know. He found a parking space at the time. I don't think I cared that much. I don't know. I think I did a little bit. Okay, actually pause. I think I did give him a guest spot. Or I really don't know. It's been a long time, you guys. But basically he parked. Okay. I'm trying to make it as colorful as I can with this story because I mean, it's kind of short, but then I don't want to make it like short. You feel me? It got a little something to it. Bottle comes in and, you know, I think he gives me a hug. I'm trying to remember. And we walk to the room or whatever. And I think so when he came into my individual bedroom, I looked at him. And at first I was gonna be like, you know, damn, he can dress. But then I looked a little closer. Just a little closer. And I'm like, is he wearing girl jeans? No, seriously, I just wanted to know, is he wearing girl jeans? Because those ain't fit. You know, and I was no fashion expert at the time. You know, I just the way they were cut on him, I was like, don't women jeans. No offense, you know, it's raised a little red flag to me. I don't know. It just raised the red flag. I was like, that ain't right. Yeah. Then like I don't know, like just kind of fast forward because I kind of don't remember between that and this part, but he was looking in my mirror. This might have been right after I noticed it. He noticed I had a full-length mirror, the mirror that I still have now. I need to get rid of that shit because I just need to. He noticed I had that mirror, and I mean, I wish, can I do this? I'm not even gonna do it on camera. Just kind of hold up. Okay, I put the camera a little bit more down, but he just starts feeling himself in my mirror and making noises. I kid you not. This man was like, like, I can't do it. I can't do it. Like, it's just like, he was just like, just touching and just, sorry, I can't do it. It's just very like, it was so uncomfortable and so weird. I'm like, I was like, who, what? That's what dudes do? Okay. Mind you, I've never heard this man's voice on the phone because we never talked on the phone because he never had my number, remember? So during Tinder, I had no idea what he sounded like. So, what he sounds like, you know, excuse my little countryness, I don't know. So when he was talking, it just reminded me of my gay friend back in my old high school. And like, that's like, I don't know how to put it. Like, it just, you know how sometimes gay men have like a list kind of sometimes. Like, I don't know what it is, but you know, I'm not trying to generalize like gay men into this category, but I just noticed especially when that hair just popped my lips, right? Like, it was like that. It was just like, girl, or I can't do it anymore. But yeah, it was very, giving me very feminine vibes. Like, just, sir, are you gay? So really, the mirror, the jeans, and the way he talked was just all strike three. Like, he should have been out, right? No, my dumb ass was just like, he's cute. This is like, you know, cause I ain't gonna lie, like I ain't never been the type of girl to always pull a cute dude. Like, for some reason, ugly dudes are attracted to me. I don't know why. And I like a little ugly dude, you know. I like my dudes to be like just a tad bit rough. This is just a little something. I don't want like a pretty boy. Like, you know, I just want you to have a little texture to you. So he was kind of like that. He was like, he wasn't a pretty boy, but he was, you know, nice looking. So I was just like, I was confused. I was just so confused. But I just never been that type to have like a nice dude over to my spot or just take interest in me at that age. Like, cause I think I was what, 20, 19? So either 19 or 20 at the time. So, you know, and I'm about to be 24 this year. Whoa. Pause. So yeah, you know, we just vibing. We're playing video games. He brought his Xbox, actually. He brought his Xbox and we were just, you know, what he was playing, I was just watching. He was just playing and talking online to like these, you know, little kids be on these little headsets and on these little gaming systems and whatever. So little boy talking smack, he talking smack, whatever. But as he kept talking, y'all, it was just giving me gay vibes. Like, I'm sorry, like, you know, I got no problem against a gay man. I got no problem. But I don't want my man to be gay. That defeats the purpose. You feel me? So I'm like, is he gay? Just for real, like, is he gay? So after he kind of played the game, I think we wanted to go to the store because I was like, I don't got nothing to drink in the house really, because it was my roommate stuff, and we kind of established like whose stuff is whose stuff, and I didn't feel comfortable, like, you know, I don't know. And I don't think there was really nothing in the house because my roommates never cooked, so there's really nothing in the house. So we agreed to go to Kroger's because Kroger's was right down the street and they were still open, and we were just, I think we was getting juice. Like, that's what I really remember from that point on. I was like, want to get some juice? And he was like, he'll drive because he don't mind, you know, because I told him I didn't want to lose my parking space because, you know, West 22's parking space was just So, because I can get in trouble for parking in a guest parking space, and I was just like, what? And that's another story time of me getting towed twice at my own fucking apartment. But hey, we're gonna leave that alone. Hop in the car, everything's normal. I'm trying to remember the music he was playing. And okay, if the camera, like if I kind of interrupted a little bit, it's because I don't know, my camera kind of went dim. I don't know. So we go to Kroger's, well, in the car and whatever. Nothing weird happened in the car. Like, listen, y'all, when I tell y'all it was just me kind of being sus, like, he really didn't do anything that was, like, I don't know, like, aggressive, like, nothing. So we went to Kroger's and, you know, just picked out a couple juices. I think he picked out juice. I was like, I'm good, because I think I just drink water at the house. I don't know. But he picked something out, and we like saw something, I don't know, but we laughed at something. Like, I'm trying to give y'all the general gist of like what we were doing. And we went to self-checkout. I think, yeah, he paid because, girl, especially back then, because I don't even think I had a job back then. So I'm like, that's why I didn't get nothing, because I was like, oh, if you trying to get me to pay, then no, we're not paying. Like, I had no job. I had no money. Get back to my place, and I think we found a parking space. I don't know, but we parked, girl. And then get in my room. He didn't even like put because I had a refrigerator in my room, like a mini fridge, and I think he put the juice in there. I'm not sure. And I don't know who suggested Netflix. I really don't. I don't know if it was me or him. I have no idea. But I just know Netflix came about, and I was like, oh yeah, I do got Netflix. And I was like, what do you want to watch? And he was just like, I mean, it's up to you, blah, blah, blah. Like, nothing. And y'all know what I'm about to say. We already know what's gonna what this is about to come down to. But see, at the time, I'm kind of a late bloomer in life. You know, I didn't say I was very sheltered as a child. I just had to figure out a lot of stuff the hard way in life. So a lot of shit that nobody told me about, like, guys, everything I know about men or relationships or just, you know, sex or anything I've learned has been based off experience. It has not been of anything has anybody told me. It's always been off of experience. So that's what I'm saying. I can really write a book. Keep playing with me. So I didn't understand what Netflix and chill meant, you know? Like, I knew what it meant, but like, I didn't, you know, think, cause we were like friends, because we never discussed relationship as far as, you know, when we met each other. We were just trying to just feel each other out. It was more really just vibing. Like, we were just trying to see in person how we were going to be compatible. And, you know, if it wasn't for those 3 things in the beginning, I was just like, yeah, he seems cool. But those 3 things, I was like, I don't know if it's gonna be a match. So I turned on Netflix and just tried to like find like just a regular TV show or something. I was like, you want something scary? I'm just like, I really don't know. Cause you know, me, I can go from scary, no, like ghost shit. Like, I don't fuck with that. But like, you know, chainsaw stuff or just houses that are booby trapped or something. Like, you know, I can watch stuff like that, or I can watch SpongeBob. Pick your choice.
Okay, what else?
So I think I put on like a scary movie, I believe. And I put the remote, like I sat on the edge of my bed, because the way my bed was angled was like the headboard was gonna face the TV where my desk was. And I sat on the edge of the bed, the edge of the bed, and legit just sat, didn't lay down, sat. And then all of a sudden, I don't know, and then my memory's kind of blurred from this because I don't know where he was at when this happened. Like, how did he do what he did? And I'm just kind of like, I don't know. All I know is that I was pulled, like I don't know if I was pushed or pulled, but I just know I was going back on the bed, and he has both my hands like pinned down like this on like my back. Like, I'm on my back, and this is how I look like facing up. And I'm just like, what are you doing? Like, you know, because I was in shock. Like, I don't know how to describe it. Like, when you're in a situation like that and you don't know what's happening, because at the moment I didn't know exactly, like, I was getting there. It was like the percent was like 100% know what I'm doing. I was like increasing as I know, like, you know what I'm trying to say. But it didn't register 100% all at once, like a click. It was like a, what is it, crescendo as like my music background. So I'm just like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Like, you know, and he's like trying to kiss on my neck and everything. And he's just like, he said, come on, don't fight it. You know, you want this. And I'm just like I'm just pausing because I don't know what the fuck can do. Cause okay, just to give y'all like a physical background on him, you know, black male, he had dreads. He was like athletically kind of built. And the last part, he's shorter than me, real shorter than me. Like, I mean, I had a good 3 inches on him. And I know a height don't really mean a lot of stuff, but in this situation, it kind of helped me. And you may be asking, well, where's your roommate? My roommate, Flower, she already left for Athens by the time we came back to the store. I didn't tell her I was leaving or anything because we usually don't announce stuff like that. We just kind of leave. So she already left because I saw her car was gone. But see, and I told him that I had my roommate upstairs before. I think I did tell him that. So, you know, he don't know what her car looks like or what her car is. So for all he knew, she's still upstairs. And I didn't scream or anything. Like, I'm not a screamer, but when it comes down to in fear, I'm not really a screamer. I'm more of a hold breath. Like, I don't know, like it takes a lot for me to scream, like, or a certain, not even a lot, I'm sorry. It takes a certain situation for me to want to scream and not just be still and just like in shock. Like I'm more of a shock person. Like I'm not like a screamer, like can't believe this happened to me, like like I'm not that. I'm a shock person. Like I'm like, you show me something, like like I just like freeze, like I tense up, and yeah, I'm not a screamer. So I didn't scream because that's just not my natural instinct. So when I realized what was happening, I couldn't move. Like I just could not move. Like I remember I was like doing this, like, cause he was strong. Like, you know, he's short, but he's strong as hell. So I'm like trying to release my wrist and whatever. And I'm just like, stop. Like I'm telling him, stop. I said, you know what? Like, I don't want this. Like I'm legit talking. I said, I don't want this. Like, leave me alone. Nope. He just kept trying to kiss on my neck and everything. And this is not funny, but like, cause I'm just sick in the head like that apparently. But like, I was very curious to know how the hell was he holding me down and taking his clothes off at the same time. Please don't think that I'm laughing at the situation, because I'm not. I'm just a goofy person. Like I really just have to make stuff kind of goofy for me to like, it's a coping mechanism, as people call it. I mean, I'm not sad deep down inside, because a lot of people want to say that bullshit. But no, I'm just very, very goofy. So I was just curious too, like this is going through my mind as this is happening. Like when I say my mind like slows everything down, it slows it down. It's the weirdest shit ever. I cannot explain to you. Like it's just, I guess I'm built a little different, okay? I was wondering, I was like, how the hell is he naked? Like legit, this man's holding me both hands down. He's not doing like, you know, having his hand, you know, do both hands. No, my hands are completely down. I'm trying to figure out how this man is getting butt ass naked. This man was down to his drawers by the time he was trying to do stuff. Mind you, he's not taking my clothes off. My clothes and you know, everything else is fine. It's him taking all his clothes off. And I'm just like, what the hell, dude? I don't know how we got to the wall, but I was like pinned up against the wall, and he's like trying to kiss on me, like, you know, feel on me and everything like that. And he's talking nasty. I'm not gonna repeat, you know, what he said, because it was just very vulgar and just nasty and everything. And it was not a turn on, okay? Like that did not turn me on. And I just remember taking his hands or something. I don't know. I like, you ever like, how do I explain it? You ever seen like videos of people getting super strength, like superhuman strength, as they call it, because your adrenaline is so high that you're doing stuff that only, like, there was a man or somebody that lifted a like 1,000-pound or hundreds of whatever pound boulder because he was so scared that I was going to crush him that he lifted it off to him. That was me. Like, it's very much real. I do pay attention to stuff like that. It's very much real. When you're in a state of panic and you're anxious and you're nervous and you're just, all these emotions are going through you, you do some shit that you just never thought you would do. So even though he was stronger than me, something happened in that point second where I just lifted this man and threw him on the table. Like, he hit the corner of my desk. And anybody that stayed at West 22 or know about West 22, them desks that we had back in the day, them desks was like a solid, I think it was probably made out of particle board, wood, whatever. But it sure felt, if you stubbed your toe on it, oh my God, just lay down, baby. Just lay down, because whoa, that hurts. That hurts. You be hurting for like a day. I ain't gonna lie to you. So when I threw him, I heard something crack. Okay, I don't know what cracked. All I can tell you is it wasn't my stuff and it wasn't my desk. So maybe his ass cracked. I don't know. But I just remember throwing him, her crack, and I was like I was just so like scared. And it took me like 2 seconds. I was like, get that out. Like, I mean, I don't want to curse heavy like that. Like, I'm trying to work on my cursing, but like, not like what I was saying in that room was like it would be bleep, 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 bleep. Like, it was, I would have to censor the whole video. And he's calling me, of course he's calling me every name in the book. He's calling, every name that I just, at that point in my life, I wasn't affected by it because I've been called all those names. So I was just like, I said, whatever. I was like, get the blink out, da 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 da. Like, and his clothes, he's trying to reach for his clothes. I'm just throwing him at him, whatever. Like, he was like, it was the entire thing. He tried to nudge at me again, but then I like pushed him again. But it wasn't as strong as that push that I had before, or that throw. It was, it was powerful enough to be like, don't fuck with me, okay? That's all I'm gonna say. But he's grabbing his clothes and calling me every name and running out the house half naked, and telling me that he gonna have his girls beat me up and whatever, and his niggas beat me up. Like, I mean, like the whole, like, just threatening the fuck out of me, basically. And I'm just sitting there just in shock. Like, did that just happen to me? Cause I'm just like, I don't know, cause hopefully this will never ever happen to me. I don't wish this on my worst enemy. T-Rex, I don't ever wish it on T-Rex, cause she was a nasty bitch. But anyway, I just don't wish that on anybody. So hopefully this will never ever, I pray to God this will never ever happen again. But I thought it was kind of weird how in a situation that he was taking his clothes off and wasn't trying to take my clothes off. I didn't understand that, but I mean, he was pinning me down and kissing on me and like tugging on my clothes, but like he wasn't like trying to, like, very weird. I don't know if that's a thing or anything like that. Like, I don't know. To me, I don't know. I don't care. I don't want to get it. But the part of me is I'm very curious. I'm just a curious person, so I kind of like to go psychologically, like, in somebody's mind and figure why was that a thing. I don't know. I'm weird. Okay. So after that situation, I don't know if I told my roommates. I think I told Flower. I'm not sure. I don't know if I told them or not. Like, I don't even know really who I told during that time. I really don't know. I just know a few of my friends, I think, all my friends know about it. My close friends. But I don't think I told really anybody else. I haven't even told my mom. My mom doesn't even know about this. Like, none of my family knows about this. No, but I mean, it's out there on the internet, but I'm a little bit more comfortable talking about it right now because I don't know, I'm just saying. And plus I moved far away from Kennesaw, so I'm I'm like, if he tries to come here or somebody tries to come here, I'm like, girl, you got a lot of people that's gonna whoop your ass. But for like 2 or 3 weeks, the guy kept calling me from fake numbers, texting me, leaving me threatening messages, voice message, anytime I would answer, private calls. I mean, just legit, just threatening me. I mean, he even stalked me at one point. I'm pretty sure. He would follow me home, I think. I don't know, but I always try to have somebody with me in the past couple weeks in those couple weeks. Like, I always try to have somebody with me. And if I didn't have anybody with me, I always have my mace and my taser that I got from Amazon. I got my mace from my mom, and then I bought a taser from Amazon, I think. I don't even think, did I have a taser? I don't know if I had a taser. I know I had mace, and then I had my car keys, because you hold your car keys like, like, say this is the key part and you just hold it down like this between your fingers. Like, I had that ready. Like, I was about, listen, at the time I wasn't as tough as I was now, but like, you try to harm me, bitch, let's go. So all of a sudden it stopped after, like, I think it was like 2 or 3 weeks. It was a while. Like, during that time, like 2 or 3 weeks, it was a long ass time. So, and when I say 2 or 3 weeks, I mean every single day, 14 to 21 days, like every single day, not a day off. Like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, he always contacted me. It was no off days. And all of a sudden it just stopped. And I was like, no call, and then a few days turned into a few weeks turned into a few months, and in a few months turned into a few years. So And the next, so I got in contact, well, not contact, let me say, on social, I viewed his social media his presence a total of 3 times in my life. The first time was when we first met. The third time was I matched with him on Tinder again. Tinder tried to match me with him again. After I went to Tinder and I reported him, saying like, cause as soon as he like got his stuff and left that night, I went strictly to Tinder, blocked him, reported him, everything, put a whole description really fast. Like I was like Flojo with the typing. I was like, Arr! And I'm just appalled that Tinder tried to match with me, or try to match us together. After, like, why is his profile not taken down? So I looked on the profile. This was like months later, like months, like almost a year. And it wasn't quite a year, I know. It was probably like 8-9 months later. And I looked at the profile just to make sure, because I was like, this can't be him. This cannot be him. How the hell Tinder let him make another child? I don't know. That's why I kind of don't fuck with Tinder like that no more, because it's just, really? Like, I gave y'all a whole description, a whole situation of what happened, and y'all let this man still be on here? Like, what? So I went on his profile after, like, it was one in the stack, and I went in on his profile from the stack and just made sure. And I'm looking through the photos. I'm like, this is him. This is him. This is him. Because he had a lot of photos. I'm like, wow, these are the same photos, couple new photos. And it said he moved to Iowa. Like, he was just like, I think he was just like new to Iowa, something. I don't know, but it was a completely different bio than when I met him. Because at the time I did have a screenshot of his bio and I did a comparison. I was like, completely new bio. He said, I'm looking for a workout partner. I'm looking for a girl. Now that the first part, his first profile, he did say he was looking for a girl, blah, blah, blah. And this one is like, oh, I need a workout partner and this, da, da, da. Like, I mean, the whole, like, just typical dudes on Tinder that want to name out they want lists, and yeah. So I immediately reported him again to Tinder. And no, did I report him? I don't think I reported him. I don't know. Part of me wants to believe that I reported him, and when you report somebody, it automatically blocks you for that person. But part of me is just like, did I? Or did I was just like, fuck it, like just block him and just keep it moving? Like, I don't know which one it was, but just know I did not try to match with him. I was not even playing that game. I just know he was blocked. That's the guarantee, he was blocked. I don't know about the report. I have no idea. I want to say I'm 99% sure that I reported him and did a detailed message again, but I don't know. Because like I said, it's been damn near 4 years ago. So after that was it, right?
That's it for this video.
Well, obviously not, because we still got more minutes in the video. This MF, legit, couple days ago, I was on Instagram. If you follow me on Instagram, then you know I was on my story, whatever, just pitching like, hey, I should do story times again, because I have a lot of stories. This is not the only story time, like, yeah. So I was just naming a few, you know, and this was one of them. And 2 days later, I get a friend request on this app called Line. If you're not familiar with Line is basically like another messenger app. The only reason I had Line, because I think this is important. Well, not important, but just like a major factor to the story. Only reason I had Line was because in my spring Chinese courses, one of my professors said that she wanted us to download it. And I'm just like, why can't we use WeChat? Why can't we use email? Like, why do we have to download another app? And I was already just against downloading multiple apps, because I'm like, I keep putting my information into all these apps and I'm trying to stop that. Like, at the time, like, it wasn't even nothing to do with her. It was just like, I just don't want to, like, why are we doing this? I downloaded it because obviously what the hell you gonna do? Your professor holds your grade in your hand, so what the hell you gonna do? Not a damn thing but download that app. So I downloaded, only used it for Chinese courses, never added anybody outside of my Chinese course. Nothing, never used it. Only used it when her ass wanted to use it. So I just left it alone. I never deleted it. I kind of forgot about it and just whatever, until I got a notification 2 days later after I made that Instagram story. Like, this is a couple days ago. I made the story 2 days later. It's called Bottle, his name. Bottle added you online. Yes, you heard that correctly. He added me on an app that I don't even use. This man, and then hold up. You wanna know how he added me? He added me by phone number. This man kept my phone number for what, that's almost 4 years? Almost 4 years. You kept my number for 4 years. And you added me. I'm sorry, but if that doesn't scream creepy, I don't know what the hell does. I really don't. Who knows? He probably watched me on YouTube. I don't know. I really don't know this man. He probably followed me on Instagram. I really don't know. Until I see his face, then I can't really do anything about him following me. I really can't. Like, the only thing I can prevent, or the ball's in my court, is putting my address out there and putting, you know, little stuff and hints of where I stay. That's the only place. You can bother me on any time on social media, because there is always a block button. I don't care. But when it comes to my house, I can't just get up and leave my house. You feel me? So when you start invading my privacy in my house, that's when you about to see a different side of me, okay? So yeah, and that's where we are right now. I don't know. I blocked him. I can't report him online because the way I was reading the instructions and everything, like if I wanted to report him for like sexual harassment or anything like that, it had to be on their app where it was like they can see what was happening. But this happened 4 years ago, so this has nothing to do with the app. So I just had to block him because my report would have been like bogus. It would have been like, okay, so why are you lying? Like, this man just added you. You had no connection on the app with him. So yeah, that's where I'm at right now. I blocked him, and this is the third encounter that I've had with him. Like, the weirdest shit happened to me. Like, for real. If he is out there watching this, y'all, like, it's just like, I don't understand men or women, because women do it too. Just people in general that do shit like that. That shit's not cool. Trying to blink somebody is not cool. Like, it's like, what? Like, I shouldn't have to tell anybody that. I shouldn't have to, you know, nobody should have to tell anybody that that's not cool. But we got simp motherfuckers out there that just, you know, I don't know. There are gonna be more story times on my channel. I mean, do y'all want to hear about the crackhead neighbor above me? Yeah? All right, cool. So I don't know which one's gonna be next, but I have plenty of story times. I can even talk about my roommates, you know, at that time. Vlogs are kind of gonna be put on standby for now. Cause I have enough footage to make vlogs, but I don't want them to be boring. So I'm not the type of person to be like, oh, go follow me on this, and this. But if you really are just curious to keep up with my life and vlogs and whatever, to get the vlog life, follow me on Instagram, because you're probably gonna see more on Instagram than I do on YouTube, because it's just quick, easy. I don't have to edit, you know. Story times and vlogs, they're a lot to edit, y'all. So it's just easier to go to Instagram. Follow me on Instagram if you want to keep up with me. I don't know what for, but hey, I am somewhat entertaining. I hope y'all having a great day, a great night, a great evening, wherever you are in the world. And I'll catch y'all later. So what's poppin', y'all?